Shadow Coast here, and we are continuing our Battletech Season Pass campaign. Our last mission, we took some heavy damage to our archer. If you are remembering correctly, it has been a few days since I last recorded. Let's take a look at contracts here. I think we are going to take on Liberation Itrom. So we are going to proceed to Itrom, where we will assist the Restoration Army's efforts to liberate House Gallus. The enemy will be fighting from a position of relative isolation. To take advantage of this, we suggest a Lance loadout boat to maximize rapid damage dealing potential. Heat management will also be essential. Further details will be provided upon your arrival. I've heard stories about Itrom, Jack. Half of the planet is supposed to be nice, the other half's a toxic, irradiated desert where sensors and communications don't work properly. Guess which half you'll be fighting on? Well, we are jumping into Liberation Itrom. We should have time to repair everybody. And looking at this, we do not have anything being upgraded in the engineering base. Let's take a look. 450 plus 1 morale. It's not going to make too big of a difference here. So we're actually going to hold off. We will add our gamma pod. Then we will add another mech bay. Then we'll kind of upgrade these things. Gamma pod is going to unlock improved automation as well as training module 3. So we're going to hold off just because we don't have the funds right now. Mech bay, we know that several mechs are being repaired, which we already looked at.
Orders?
Archangel.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, we're going to kind of even keel level up points. So use them as we get them. We're still waiting for ace pilots.
What can I do for you?
Yes, Commander.
And Shadow Coast, we get the called shot bonus, which is what we definitely want.
Good to go.
Yeah, we want that called shot bonus,
Commander.
especially with our breaching shot. So let's head over to Itrom. Our finances are leave a bit to be desired. Poker night, Jack. It's poker night. Darius is prowling outside your quarters as you return after dinner. Poker night, Darius first insisted because he said it would help keep his skills sharp. He doesn't always win, so perhaps he's right. It's usually the senior staff he ropes into playing, although occasionally some other lucky crew member or guest is invited to the table. But you're the boss. He can't make you play. So we are going to play casually. This is just a friendly game, Darius intones as he shuffles the deck, and thank God for that. Yang clinks his ambergris vermouth with your cup and looks at his hand. His eyes widen immediately. Ah, poker night. You keep an eye on your cards, but soon you're pulled into a conversation with Yang about the rarity of functional quad mechs. Darius is displeased at how lightly you're taking the game, but it's not clear why until Yang notices the pile of chips he'd been absently collecting all night. Well, says Yang, I guess I got lucky tonight. Sumair taps her own small stack of chips. We're all lucky. If Darius had the cards you were flashing around, we owe him our shirts. Alright, so we have +1 tech point, which is nice because we are repairing. So that will decrease. We'll see if we can put the Black Knight into action. It has been a few days since I've recorded, so I don't exactly remember what we threw in the Black Knight. But we will check that out. We did want mechs, it said per the recommendation, mechs to effectively burst down and take out enemies fairly quickly. There really two mechs we're aiming to get, the Marauder, and I would personally like a Raven, although we want to collect as many mechs as possible as we go. Great. New holovids. The Argos' current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment, so after pulling the morning briefing for preferences, Darius places an order. Soon a shipment of popular new holovid chips from Itrom arrive, a mix of action, historical drama, horror, screwball comedies, and animated features. So we're going to um we're gonna do upgrade and lounge. Morale increased by one. You and Dr. Murad both joined Darius in the lounge to watch an animated psychological horror story about a battle mech with an unusual engine design and its creator's search for the perfect pilot. Darius ventures a single amused remark early in the show when the inventor is monologuing, but the dagger look Dr. Murad turns on him prevents any further commentary. When finally the credits flow across the screen, Darius says, "That was better than I expected." Dr. Murad says smugly, "I told you so." So increase morale by one. And before we jump in, we can't hire anybody, but we can use the black market. So an Annihilator, we might want that. We can make it a long range uh, mech. LBX. Ooh. LRM 15. Heat Bank plus plus. I get so distracted with all these things. We're gonna hold off for now. We're going to Black Knight 15 days.
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
We Yeah, we don't need. So we no, we have an LRM 5, so we could use the LRM 15 plus plus, but we'll look at that a little later. We're gonna wait a day. That cool event on Archangel is pretty good, especially in our Archer. We need to get Medusa and Decker into the game, so we are going to swap in Medusa. Decker we're gonna hold off on for now. You have pretty good lance setup, so let's jump in. Liberation Itrom. You guys can probably tell I am recovering from a slight cold, so I do apologize. Objectives: take advantage of Itrom's sensor interference to approach Directorate units unseen, eliminate Directorate mechs to secure resource storage silos, act quickly to prevent the Directorate from sabotaging the silos. So we are landing with a heavier lance than I probably should be.
Command interface initiated.
Welcome to the Badlands of Itrom, Commander. The sands of this desert are rich with exotic elements that play havoc with electronic sensors and communication. Without the use of House Gallus's signal boosting equipment, you wouldn't be receiving this message. The Badlands are a gold mine of rare earth metals and fissile materials. The Directorate has seized control of House Gallus's largest processor and refinery, and they're getting ready to move a year's supply of exotic materials off-world. I need you to capture at least one of those silos for the restoration. Choose your target, engage its defenders, and destroy them. Our recovery team will take care of the rest. You'll need to act quickly, though. The director will wire the silos to self-destruct if you give them the chance. The same radiation that's garbling the director's long-range communications will render their sensors useless. You can detect them, but they won't even know you're there until you enter their direct line of sight. And the silos won't be able to communicate with one another. Because of this, I would advise you to engage the silos one at a time, choose a target, and clear its defenders before moving on to the next. If you're careful, you'll be able to hit all three silos one after the other, and the Directorate's troops will be none the wiser.
While capturing one working silo is your primary objective, we can always use more. The Restoration will pay an additional bounty for each silo you capture beyond the first. Good hunting, Commander.
So, I am inclined to head this way first. And kind of path around.
Aye, aye. way. Rolling.
So we're going to, with this lance formation, I'm very confident
Location
that we
confirmed.
can output enough damage to really blow through them. We are kind of heavy, which makes me nervous. Not as mobile as we probably should have been.
On my way. Picked up. Moving out.
Alright, so until
I'm here.
they see us,
Onward.
Full throttle.
we should be okay.
Waiting for orders. Pedal to the metal.
So we're gonna sprint up here.
Yes, Commander. No shooting, just running. Got it.
And the reason we're sprinting up here is we want to be access to all four.
Waiting for orders. Double time. Let's go. Waiting on you, Commander. Orders. Heading out.
Alright, so taking our time.
Holding action, Commander.
Alright, so
Ready for orders.
we are going to start off and
You're getting close, Commander. Be careful with your position. If they pick up a visual on you, they'll go on high alert, sensors or no sensors.
Silo Alpha has detected your presence. Act quickly, Commander. If you give them enough time, they'll rig the silo self-destruct. So we have 5 rounds. SRM carrier. Holy crap. So we're gonna try to take out the Griffin, but I don't screw around with SRM carriers. I did not realize we put a PPC in the...
I hear ya.
Oh no, we can't. That's what I was nervous about. Should have taken an extra. Alright.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys. Yeah.
Medusa,
Moving out.
come up here. Alright. Commando, Griffin, Blackjack. I kinda want to... Alright, Shadow, we can jump you up here. It's gonna be a hot one, but
Engaging
we're
target.
looking to take off weapons
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
and take out
detected.
mechs.
Damage minimal.
Griffin's taking a step back. Oof. Ow. They connected.
Damage minimal.
I'm receiving you.
Move up here. It's gonna be hot. It's okay.
Roger that.
That guy is virtually toast. Push him back in initiation phase.
What can I do for you?
Shadow Coast. Again, this is hot.
Multiple targets.
Good to go. Got it.
Gonna move up here. And boom. Where's the other one? Boom.
Uh-huh.
Ah. We hit the rock. Oh crap.
Get you next time.
Commander. Position confirmed. Engaging target.
Yeah, that snub PPC should knock him down. Been tagged. Or maybe not. Maybe we missed. Commando's gonna come up, probably shoot Shadow. Oh, no, he's shooting the Battle Master. Battle Master, we're gonna get some melee fun in there. Before we go that route, gonna bring Shadow over here. Still in the whirlwind. Take this off. Target the center torso.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's gonna get up. Not a lot of maneuvering room here. Alright, the Battle Master's taking a hit, that's okay.
Waiting for orders.
Which,
You betcha.
just gonna go all in. We just want to take him out as quickly as possible. We have 3 rounds left.
Yeah, critical hit.
Standing by.
Archangel.
Position.
I'm just gonna go with the missiles.
Solid connection on that one.
And then knockdown, because that'll give us time.
Receiving you.
There's a ledge here. We hurt them.
Coordinates received.
Come down here.
Watch my step.
Got behind us, but that's okay.
Damage minimal.
Maybe not my most efficient.
Engaging target.
Okay, great.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Gonna reserve
Yep.
down. Alright.
Nicely done, Commander. The storage silo is ours. I'm marking an evac zone on your map. Whenever you're ready, you may proceed there for extraction.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Bravo next.
Yes, Commander. Waiting for orders.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Up high.
We did put jump jets on the Archer, so we can jump a little bit.
Confirmed.
Engaging jump
You
jet.
guys know I'm a big proponent of jump jets.
Uh-huh.
How to angle, manage terrain. Alright, so now that we've done this, I'm gonna
Up high.
come over here and start running up this way.
Engaging jump jets.
Time to fly.
Roger.
Let's. Ah, they detected us. So we're gonna have to engage fairly quick, unfortunately. I was hoping we would have a little more time. We have a locust. Alright, so we want to think carefully about our next moves here.
Command interface initiated.
Alright. So, we
I hear ya.
accidentally engaged. Let's move with Archangel first. He is in a radiation field, so that gives us more heat, but allows us of some advantages. So unfortunately, our direct line of sight is over here, where you have a trebuchet. Shadow Coast. We're gonna walk you over here, and we are going to beat up on this guy.
Engaging multiple targets.
Starting to put some damage on the Centurion, and knock down this guy. You have 4 rounds to take them out. So that was kind of a mistake. Mistake I made. I'm gonna jump over here. We're gonna go boom, boom.
Uh-huh.
Injuring that Centurion.
Yeah.
Medusa is gonna come over
Moving
here
position.
and just lay into this guy.
Affirmative.
Alright, heavily damaged. They have a 60 tonner over here. So you don't want to forget about that guy. This Locust is playing a dangerous game. Alright, we're getting hit on the Battle Master, taking extra damage.
Commander?
Oh, I probably didn't want to go with Archangel, but that's okay. Alright, so we're going to Coolant Vent. Then we're gonna Alright, so you know what? Or actually, I'm gonna
Acknowledge.
go with this. Ah, so close. And a miss.
Oh, man.
I was really hoping we'd take out that leg. The CT's almost gone. You should have Vigilance or Battle Master. We will next time. We definitely will next
My
time.
armor's getting ripped off.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright. So we're riding the heat line.
You get a head start, and you get a head
Alright,
start.
so one down, we have a couple more rounds to go. We gotta take these guys out pretty quick. We're gonna play some melee.
Engaging physical attack.
So we definitely hurt.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander.
Oh no, vigilance! We wanted a vigilance. What am I doing? Making mistakes, guys. Took a week off from playing, and you can see LRM carrier. Oh, jeez. Unnecessary damage. If I had vigilance, we would have reduced that significantly. But I didn't,
My armor's melting
and I'm paying for it.
Warning. Armor low.
Ow. Ow.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
We're gonna focus fire this guy. Let's just go for the CT. Took off the arm.
I live to serve.
Alright, so we're going to
Good to go.
soften this guy up.
Line 'em up, and I'll shoot 'em down, Commander.
Alright, took that out. 2 rounds to take out the Centurion.
I'm here. Moving out.
We're going to Vigilance for sure. We're going to Precision Strike. We'll just use the rest of our Alright, that tag's nice because he's going to take extra damage and he's knocked down. So we can now focus fire. Time's almost up. Either defeat those guards or get your forces clear. Alright, so Shadow. Let's finish them off. We've set down combat engineers. They're securing the structure. Alright.
Destroyed.
Now there's one more silo to go, which is over there. So we're gonna kind of come over here, sit in this water, which will hopefully help us cool down. Let's run into some water.
I will
Oh no, we overheated.
Over the red
Did
line.
not think about that. Shoot. Wasted damage. We're gonna have internal structural damage we're gonna have to repair. Alright, so it's okay if we run through here.
Full throttle.
I'm receiving you.
No more jumping. Let's run you into the water. Ah,
Starting to cook.
it's gonna
Got it. Max speed.
take some more damage, but the next
Yes, sir.
move
On the move.
is gonna be in water, so we'll work that down.
Yes, Commander.
Or will it? Oh,
Full throttle.
Orders?
Waiting for orders. Pedal to the metal.
can we not run into the water?
I'm ready.
Yes, we can. Good. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
Where is this place? Over there. Yeah, we're gonna come up and around.
I'm your spaniel. I'm
We're
your
gonna keep
spaniel.
them in water just to cool them down a little more. Everyone else is okay. That was dumb for me to jump.
What can
Could
I
have
do for
waited.
you? Sprinting.
Receiving you.
Alright, so where are we going? Over here. We're gonna kind of let Medusa chill up there for a little bit. Yeah, while we sprint the rest of our team up.
Standing by. Got it, Commander.
Waiting on you, Commander. Affirmative.
Can bleed off that heat when they're super overpowered.
Aye, aye.
Going to. Gonna wait.
Affirmative. Ready for orders.
Put you here.
I'm here.
Waiting for orders.
I'm hoping that doesn't reveal us.
I await your command. On my way. Double time.
So these two guys are gonna snipe from up here.
Orders. Roger.
So we're gonna wait. Alright.
Good to go.
So Medusa, move up here. Silo Charlie's under attack. Take it quickly before they have time to destroy it.
Hot, Charlie Lance. We've got incoming battle mechs in my position.
Do we have?
Confirm.
Nice. I'll be able to take out this cicada
Waiting for orders.
all at once. This is hot. Nice.
Give them everything you've got.
Cicada down.
Enemy
There are
down.
3 more units. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to.
Full throttle.
Good to go. Affirmative.
60-ton vehicle. I'm sure they have 2 more battle mechs back there.
Copy that.
Let's reserve. SRM carrier. Ooh, hot diggity. So we're gonna put Shadow Coast up here. We're gonna vigilance him.
Engaging target.
Nice. Take that
Enemy
SRM
unit
carrier.
destroyed.
I live to serve.
Uh-huh.
Gonna sensor lock the lighter mech, which is a Jenner,
Ready for orders.
and
On my way.
place you in water. And boom, Bob's your uncle.
Solid connection on that one.
Ready for orders.
Alright,
Heading out.
Medusa. Not the best angle, but why not? Let's see if we can. Ah, miss.
Damn. Let's do this.
So coming in. See what this other guy is. 55 tonner Shadowhawk. Alright, that's okay. We put Shadow Coast up there and vigilance him for a reason. He can play tank. Gonna
Engaging
come up
jump
here.
jet.
Gonna vigilance. And we are gonna do this.
Engaging multiple targets.
Look at that.
I will be done.
Gonna coolant vent. Which is now my. I do like that move a lot better than I thought I would.
Got it, Commander.
We are beating up that side. We knocked him down.
I hear ya.
Oh, so this is hot.
Got it.
Alright, we took out the AC-5.
Yeah, critical hit.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
Alright, let's see if we can knock this guy down. So the hope is we can end the Jenner 43. Never mind. I thought we'd have one initiative, but we did not.
Damage minimal.
So we're gonna come up here, we're gonna Vigilant Shadow Coast. And boom, boom.
Engaging multiple targets. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I was hoping those would. And he doesn't have his AC-5 though, so that's good. Vigilant Shadow, we knew he was gonna take the hit, so we're
Receiving you.
okay with that.
I'm walking here. Splitting fire.
Nice. Under the Jenner.
Waiting on you, Commander. Time to push.
Gonna take off these two. And open up. Nice. Explosive diffusal is a go, Commander Hudson. And kaboom. Good work, Commander. Thanks to you, the Directorate has suffered a major setback and we've gained a valuable new asset. Yeah, 3 cheers. If you'll excuse us, Lady Arano, we need to get these mechs hosed down and decontaminated. Come on, Commander. Ying's got a great big tub of boron, and he's just dying to use it. Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
So that is Liberate Itrom. I believe we have freed House Gallus. You can see here plus 25%, 2.4 million, which is nice. We didn't take any. We did take some damage on their archer because of heat. You can see there, unfortunately. Somewhat even across the board with kills and some good XP. So we are not going for anything specific. Honestly, I'm gonna take some LRM 20s, 2 of them, and we can work on a blackjack to sell. So great, we got a few more pieces. Yeah, we definitely want some LRM 20s. So for those watching, I actually had to go mid-mission. So I just saved out and then reloaded where we were at. I will, through video editing, attempt to be completely transparent about that. You'll see me kind of reloading. Um, so apologies for that, but real life called and had a run. Samantha Gallus. Lady Arano, after almost 2 years of directorate imprisonment, I nearly lost hope. For myself, for Itrom, for the entire Aurigan Reach. I owe you my eternal gratitude. All of you. Because of your actions, the director's hold on Itrom has been broken and my people have been saved. That's what we're here for, Lady Gallus. Yes, it is, but their continued survival is anything but certain. I'm going to be honest with you, Lady Gallus. I have to wade through a sea of blood to reach Itrom. I had to wade through a sea of blood. My army is war-weary and outgunned, and the Reach is on the verge of being overrun. So if you know anything that can help us, I need you to share it with me. Yes, Lady Arano, I can help you. I know where you can find what you'll need to break the Directorate's alliance with the Tarian Concordant. You need to travel to Guldra. That's Madera's home system. That's right, if you search Madera archives, you'll find what you need. Over the past 3 years, House Madera has collected a treasure of incriminating evidence on House Espinosa, and insurance policies, so to speak, and find it and deliver it to Protector Calderon, and our Tarian problems will be over. The archives are DNA locked to my family. If we're going to gain access to this insurance policy, I'll need to travel there myself. And hopefully not at the head of an army. You've seen what war has done to Itrom. I pray that Guldra can be spared the same fate. Alexander, A thunderous roar cuts Lady Gallus' sentence short, and the image of her view seems cuts to nothing. Lady Gallus, Samantha, can you hear me? Holy shit, Lady Arano. Sensors are picking up evidence of a massive fuel-air explosion in the capital. Castle Gallus is gone. The bastards must have planted a bomb before we drove them away. Damn it to hell. Alexander, get emergency services to the capital, medical teams, combat engineers, whoever you can find. We need to search the wreckage for survivors. I'll dispatch our force right away, Kamea, but then I must return home. I will travel with an appropriate bodyguard, but otherwise I need to go alone. Lady Gallus was right. We've lost too much already. I won't see the army move on Goldra, not if I can do the job myself. Alexander, no, I won't allow it. I can't afford to lose you. Kamea, please. I am duty-bound to see this through. Grodra is a core system, a veritable fortress. If we attempt an invasion, there'll be a terrible losses on both sides. I won't allow it, not if I can achieve our goal another way. And I am confident that I can accomplish through subterfuge what our army could not, the recovery of the evidence we need without unnecessary bloodshed. I am your loyal servant and friend, Kamea. I always have been, but I am also a Madera, and I have my responsibility to protect Guldra from harm. You of all people should understand that. You need to let him do this. If I had the option of going back home and setting things right, I'd jump at the chance. Yes, Shuttlecos, I know that you would, as would I. I suppose that is what this war is all about. Very well, my old friend. You may go if you must. Now you know how I feel every time you insist on leading a combat mission. Not a good feeling, is it? Go, get us the leverage we need. We'll hold the line against the Tarians for as long as we can. I know you will. We can win this, Kamea. We will win this. You're damn right we will. We'll make sure of it. You're the commander. Back to your stations, everyone. We got a war to win. Alright, so we are going to do some housekeeping and then call it an episode.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Our last port of call has fallen prey to a mysterious bacterial contagion. In light of this, I'm ordering all hands to the med bay for precautionary cycles of antibiotics. No arguments, people. Just do it.
Alright, we're going to go
All right,
next
I'll get the
pod,
team on it right away.
which took a lot of our money.
Waiting for orders.
I want that called shot
Tech
bonus.
warrior training complete.
Commander.
Standing by.
Yeah, they all want called shot
Training
bonuses.
complete.
That's super
Good to
important.
go.
Commander.
Alright. There are a bunch of things that we want to purchase, but we're gonna wait. Alright. So, Regan Directorate battle, we will take that on. We're gonna try to take on a few of these 3 skull ones and run them out quickly, and see how that goes in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Shadow Coast out.